Yo, what's up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment, where you about to get that true reaction Saturday morning experience.
Yeah.
That's right, y'all. You know what it is. What we got for him, bro?
Spider-Man, Episode 6, The Sting of the Scorpion.
You already know what's about to go down, so get y'all cereal bowls and get it ready, because they are unraveling the Spider-Man Rogue Gallery.
Yes, sir.
Fox Kids is here.
I'm loving it. We just getting so many of them every episode, and when you think about it, back then, we were really getting those true treats.
Yeah.
Like, you're giving us something every day to ask our parents to buy. Like every weekend, every Saturday morning.
I made that one too.
We had the Kingpin, we had the Spider Slayers, we had Mysterio, we had Dr. Ock, now we got the Scorpion. Bro.
The list was thick, for sure.
You ain't lying about that.
Man.
And I just bought you one else. I need this one now.
Yeah, man. That's a good
Called
episode.
roster, Mom. Gosh.
Gosh. Oh.
Please.
But that's just the way it was back then, man. We had so much fun, man. But I'm ready to react.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's get these headphones on. I wanted a Spider-Man to team up with Brenda Ritchie.
That'd be dope.
I need your assistance.
I recruited you because I couldn't find Misty Knight.
And I heard you a bad Mama Jamma.
Pass
Shut
on
my
Iron
mouth.
Fist.
I'm just talking about Brenda. Damn right.
So where'd you learn your Kung Fu from? All right, you ready? We're going to start this thing, right?
Brenda's a complicated woman
Oh.
that her man can't understand.
No, he understood.
Do-do-do, do-do-do.
He understood.
Brenda.
Brenda's origin story. She was the immortal Iron Fist before she got married.
Man. Hydro Man.
They never really kind of explored him. Not that I remember.
Yeah, they really...
Maybe too damn
That'd
powerful.
be something to see, yeah.
Yeah.
They got the
I want this
Hobgoblin.
Goblin live action, though.
The Hobgoblin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want Hobgoblin too.
I want like a Halloween story. Like, that'd be pretty cool.
Ooh, that would be dope.
What,
Spider-Man
right?
Halloween?
Yeah.
I think they don't run the Hobgoblin because he's so similar to the
the
Green
Green
Goblin.
Yeah.
But they really should, though.
And actually have him do it where we can see his face like it was supposed to be.
Well, what's wrong with us dating? We study together all the time.
Well, that's different. That's because I need your help in science. You're a natural student, but dinner with you would be a date, and dates are for boyfriends. Please don't be offended, Parker.
Why can't you think of me as a boyfriend?
Bye, Felicia.
But a good tutor? That's hard to find. Parker? Peter? He walked away from me. Who does he think he is?
Peter.
Right?
Who is that little creep? Some mugger after my money? Heck, if I could find any on me, I'd split it with him. Whoa!
Yo.
I should have stuck with Felicia. Well, they don't look like they're headed for night school. It's not nice to rob jewelry stores.
Wow.
Let's get out of here.
Damn.
Well, if it isn't a meeting of the Diamond Lovers of America. It's Spider-Man. What? Spider-Man? Where? I just don't know what to say.
How about you just say goodbye? Stay still, will you? Get him.
He's playing with him.
Right?
Love it.
Oh, man.
Love it.
Good thing I remembered to set this up ahead of time. I hate to use so much expensive webbing on yo-yos like them. Too bad that little troll got away. I wonder who he was.
Peter, these photos are terrific. In all my years as editor, I've never known a photographer as resourceful as you.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Robertson.
I don't know how you get these shots.
Me neither. Tell me, Parker, what's your secret?
A good telephoto lens and a lot of luck, I guess.
That's so. Sure there isn't something else that you want to tell us?
I don't know, Omni Man.
I'll find out how a young squirt like you gets those photos.
Dang.
Bye. He hates Spider-Man. I bet he can't even stand himself. Well, what do you know? The little creep.
He almost spotted me last night. I just ain't had any breaks tailing that Parker kid.
Gargan, you're worthless.
I said, don't call me names. People have been making fun of me all my life.
So that's what old Fuzzhead is up to. Is this a private party, or can
Wow.
any wall crawler join?
Hey, what do you think?
Wow. Now, Spider-Man had no business to do that. That's messed up.
Parker, tell him if I catch him following me again, snapping his little pictures, I'm gonna do this to him. And that's if I'm in a good mood. As for you, prune face, get off my case. You hear?
I'm warning you, Jameson. Get off my case, or else.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Yeah, I hear you.
Spark something.
Yep.
Yeah.
I never noticed that before.
Yeah.
Flat top.
People are always trying to make me look ridiculous.
You are ridiculous, Gargan, but how would you like to get back at him?
I'd kill for the chance.
And you're on. I've one trick up my sleeve that will get that wall-crawling wimp out of my hair forever.
Yo, I need Jonah as the origin of the Sinister Six.
Never got that tape.
Beautiful, isn't it? It ought to be, considering what I paid for it. All right, let's get going.
Let me get this straight. Jameson was gonna put it on one day? That'd have been crazy. Jonah Jameson as the Scorpion?
Oh, wow, yeah.
I feel strange.
Easy. It's the radiation.
Make that stuff dangerous?
Not for someone with your limited intelligence.
Damn.
Stillwell, what's wrong with him?
You'll be okay. The neogenic recombinator is restructuring Gargan's DNA to match the genetic code of a scorpion. I chose to use a scorpion because it's a natural predator of the spider. See? It's working.
Spider-Man will at last meet his match.
Dang.
J3.
This is J3 Bravo. I got a...
We finally found him, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, man. I've got 3 science papers due Friday. I have to study all night for a big exam, and I'm still batting 0 with Felicia.
Get ready, Scorpion.
Now what?
Woo!
Who the heck are you?
A real hero, you freak.
This is a joke, right? Oh, this is not a joke.
I remember having that Scorpion toy too.
Dang.
Oh, man.
Highly corrosive acid. Why do I get the feeling he's not into male bonding?
Great shot.
Right?
Gotta get this creep away from these busy streets before some innocent bystander gets hurt. Hey, pal, let's go talk this over someplace where it's just you and me.
That's it, Gargan. Don't let up. Get in.
Who's doing this fight, me or you?
Who are you talking to?
Damn.
Oh. Nice.
Oh my God. Damn.
Got speared.
Right?
Did you expect your crummy webs to stop me?
Ooh.
Damn.
That blade on the end?
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Ooh.
Oh, that hurt.
From then on, he had back problems.
That was part 2. Woo! Damn. This is more impactful than I remember.
Man.
How about that? I beat Spider-Man. Quit stalling, Gargan. Unmask him.
What's happening to me?
No. What are you waiting for? Unmask him now.
I've become a freak. A monster.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'll unmask him myself. You tricked me.
Mm-hmm.
Go down. Down.
Tripping.
Right?
Sorry.
But I have a family to think about.
Right?
That's right.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
I want to see my family.
Damn.
Check the main feed.
Oh, no. What have I done?
What do you mean?
Robbie, I helped create that thing.
You what? Why would you do such a thing?
I did it for Julia. Years ago, a crime boss warned me to back off a story, but I refused. And one night, a man came after me. A man in a mask. He aimed at me, but he hit her. Now I've sworn to keep this city safe from people who hide behind masks and think that they're above the law.
That's exactly what your creation is doing. You've got to stop him.
Damn.
Every bone in my body is killing me. I'd love to rest up, but I've got to find that green goon before he levels all of Manhattan.
Gargan's going berserk!
I know. The genetic realignment is making him mentally unstable. Professor Connors was right. Neogenics is too experimental, too dangerous to use on a human being.
Damn.
Fix me. Make me like I was. I can't. Regenerating exponentially like a nuclear chain reaction. It's too far out of control.
Damn, he got big.
You lying.
See, in scenarios like that, you act like you're gonna help him and then put a bullet in the head.
Yep.
I got you. Yeah, here.
Be convincing.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna let you live just long enough to find out.
Dang.
Good. What are you doing? I'm gonna let you live just enough so you can find out.
No, really, Aunt May, everything's okay. I just won't be home for lunch.
But Peter, I've invited Anna Watson's niece, Mary Jane.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. I can't make it home right now. The traffic, it's terrible. In fact, it's really crawling. Look, I've really got to go.
But don't stay out too late. You sound like you're catching a bug.
I certainly hope so.
What?
Nice.
That's the Oscorp nuclear reactor. Why are you heading there?
Because radiation made me this way, and I'm gonna use it to change me back into who I was.
Yeah, he ain't bright.
Right.
I think it's in the middle somewhere.
You don't even know.
You'll unleash radiation on the whole city.
Oh, now you care?
Green ball in the center pocket.
Oh, man.
Damn.
God.
I'd ask what you're doing here, Jameson, but something tells me I don't want to know.
What's that alarm?
The Scorpion just activated the neutron-absorbing control rods behind that door. If we don't get them back in, then the heat will make that thing blow, and we'll all turn into walking nightlights. The red button. I'll bet my web shooter that's the emergency shutdown. Trust me, it's always the red button.
How do you know about stuff like this?
Hey, who do I look like? The Tick?
Dang. Awesome.
Nice, especially knowing it was gonna come after this.
Yeah.
Fox Kids, The Tick. That was great. Woo!
I'm gonna crush you now.
Hey.
Why would you risk your puny life to save his?
Because you're a greater evil. And heaven help me, he's the only one who can stop you.
J. Jonah Jameson's on my side?
He can't stop me if I squash him first.
Whoa.
Did you just bop him on the head?
Yeah. That was, you know,
Don't call me names.
that was like bopping him with a newspaper.
Yeah.
He should have been ripped in half.
Yeah, he didn't hit him hard.
The strength of it all, yeah.
Like names, huh? Well, that's too bad, Frog Face. Because to me, you're nothing but a 2-bit, no-account, second-rate sewer breath baboon.
Damn.
Stop it!
Got him.
Game KO.
Whoa. Finally put him out.
Technically, it ain't his fault.
It's really not.
Thanks, JJ, for backing me up. I guess things will be different between us now, huh?
No way. This doesn't change a thing between us. I still won't rest until you've been unmasked and eliminated.
Fair enough, Pickle Puss. And I won't rest until you shave that stupid mustache. So we're even.
Nice.
Jameson saving me is like Moriarty saving Sherlock Holmes.
I ain't lying about that. Speaking of that, we need that movie part 3 soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, at least things ought to be quiet for a while.
Woo!
I've been looking all over
Senses.
for you. You know, you really made me angry the other night, walking away like that. But I guess you were trying to tell me that sometimes I'm a little difficult.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Parker, you're unpredictable. I find that interesting.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Does this mean we can have dinner together?
No, maybe lunch.
Player.
Right?
Lunch? I think she's starting to like me.
Too eager.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
That was sweet, man.
Like the little silhouette shadow. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. See, one thing I like about this is that ain't no after credit scenes.
Yeah.
Right.
You just go on and cut it off.
That's just it.
When it's over, it's over.
It's over.
Once that rock start playing, you know that's the end.
Yeah.
You gotta wait till next week.
A nice smooth episode, man.
Oh man, it's crazy how like the cartoons are so innocent, where you just see like villains in the making, because it just happen like spontaneously.
Yeah.
You know, it could be accidental. You just never know. Like it could be in the wrong place in the wrong time and then manipulated. So I like that idea. Like, man, something happens, they trying to figure it out. They don't realize they're doing wrong, but they are. You know, confliction. So it's fun, but it's like, damn, like shit can happen to anybody.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that.
Once again, I said it during the thing, but I really I want to see Jonah as the origin point for some of these villains live action, because that's dope. Like his zeal to go against Spider-Man to unmask him just causes him to create Scorpion and other people. So it's like, oh, dog.
That'd be a very interesting take.
The ultimate headliner.
But the thing about Jonah Jameson, he's not a bad guy.
I know. It's just his zeal is his focus is so narrow on unmasking Spider-Man. Just like in this, it's like it wasn't because he was trying to be a bad guy. It was just like he thought Spider-Man was a bad guy. So his focus is so narrow, he doesn't see anything else.
So just to base the theory, I think if you were to do it, I would like to see a parallel universe of it, and he is a bad guy, because that's the only thing that's going to make sense at the end of the day, because he stands by a code. So to create a bunch of villains with masks, I mean, it'd be like, well, who is this guy? Right. You know what I mean? But I could see a parallel universe of that. That'd be pretty cool.
Like, he failed. Try again.
Yeah, but then that would make him the Kingpin.
Yeah, true.
That'd be a take, right?
Yeah,
man.
You know, but I'm not saying do it.
Right.
But if you Bugle, Kingpin and the Bugle would be wild.
Yeah.
You're going to see all kind of stories.
Makes sense.
What the heck?
Because if you become corrupted by the news you report, that'd be something that's different. I can see it happening. You know, I mean, hell, Spider-Man been out since the '60s. Go ahead and do it, man. Shit. Just don't do it in the movies.
Right.
Do it on the show.
You can do that on the show.
You know, the Jonah Jameis files. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, that's what it is. But epic moments, man. Saturday morning, I love that tick pun. And what makes it cool is that Spider-Man came on, I believe at 9. No. Because it was Spider-Man, X-Men.
A little before that.
Mm-hmm. Spider-Man, X-Men, and the Tick. But it wasn't that order. So Spider-Man came out at 9:30, X-Men came out at 10, and the Tick came out at 10:30. So that was pretty cool that they would acknowledge that. And I ain't gonna lie, I haven't watched the Tick cartoon in years. I might have to relive that, and I might relive it with y'all on this channel.
It was a great series.
The Tick was pretty good.
Man, it's been a while.
The Tick is going to be, I already know how it is. It's going to literally be like watching Invincible without the gore.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's going to be like that because they have different heroes, you know what I mean? Kind of like, what the hell? Like, you know what I mean?
It was definitely in a league of its own for sure. Like, just the world building, the idea, like, combining, like, comedy with superhero. Like, they did it in a really dope way. Like, if you look at all the iterations of it, it went from family oriented to lighthearted to mature and dark. Like, so
the prime is like the boys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
so remember the one that was on Fox as well.
Yeah.
The live action one from the Men in Black creator.
Yeah.
You had that one too, which is kind of like a stepping stone.
Yeah, but it was the voice actors that actually voiced the show.
Yeah.
They did the live action version of it.
And it was cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for it. I'm down for it. But yeah, this was Spider-Man's always fun, man. I love the Saturday morning theme. We just had it made, man. I like to say it, man. We were at the peak of media. Mm-hmm. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? This was cool.
No, it's dope, man. I love the heroicness. The music's always good in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. Very classical, heroic. Like, they go really over the top with it. Mm-hmm. When it's just like little, like, small moments. I like how they do it.
Yeah, man.
It's good stuff.
I know I've said this before too, but I'm gonna say it again. I like the fact that during these fights, when Spider-Man is trying to take down these villains, his knowledge always comes into play.
Yeah, you learn a lot between him and Reed Richards, and Professor Xavier, and those shows, and even the Hulk with Bruce Banner. You're gonna learn something.
Because if you think about it, Spider-Man could have threw a punch and put his back in it and KO'd him, but he's like he
KO'd who?
Because he holds back so much on his strength.
I know.
So it's like when he fought like, for instance, he could throw a punch and knock him out.
Right. Once. But we talking about Scorpion.
Yeah. But Scorpion, like this version of Scorpion, when he was too.
What I'm trying to get you to say is, who you talking about? Because you ain't talking about the Scorpion.
No.
That's the whole reason why they made him, to be stronger than Spider-Man. He's stronger than Spider-Man. He's just not smarter than Spider-Man. If you try to punch him, you just said it. What are you, made of adamantium? You think he was holding back?
He was hurt.
He was like, what are you talking about? What are you doing?
And he gave it his all.
He was like, wow. We had a two-piece combo.
He punched the tail. He punched the tail, not his face. But yeah, I understand.
He was hurt.
Scorpion. But you're right. You're right. Scorpion was designed to be stronger than Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know. That's the whole point. The natural predator of the spider.
But my point was,
and Spider-Man's not a tarantula.
Yeah,
Spider-Man is a little daddy long leg little spider over there, bro.
My point is, he's not all brawn. That's all I'm saying. That's what I was trying to get.
Spider-Man's gonna get his ass whooped. We try to go head to head with that Scorpion like that. You can't beat Scorpion like that. Spider-Man villains. The only one out of Spider-Man villains who he can just like kind of like punch and win is Dr. Ock. Because Dr. Ock is a man, he can just knock him out. Dr. Ock is kind of like the Penguin of Spider-Man, and I'm not disrespecting neither one. It's more of the easygoing guy, and Dr. Ock can be, you know, convinced. You know what I mean? He got more. He's not insane, if that makes sense, right? And he's more man than machine, if that makes sense, right? You take his arms away, oh yeah, it's on and cracking, right? The Hobgoblin, because I don't believe the Hobgoblin has abilities. He's just a man in a mask throwing bombs. He can knock him out. Spider-Man ain't knocking out no Lizard. Spider-Man ain't knocking out no Kraven. Spider-Man not knocking out no Scorpion. Oh, he can knock out Shocker. He can knock out Shocker.
Chameleon?
Yeah, he can knock the chameleon if he can find him. He can knock the chameleon out. But for the most part, most of his major villains, Mysterio he can knock out. Because he can get in. If he can get in, he can knock him out. But the ones that were made to fight him,
the enhanced ones, the enhanced ones, it ain't gonna be that easy.
That's why Spider-Man's first villain in the comic book is the Lizard. Because the Lizard, bro,
ate it.
Yeah, man. And you look at Lizard, Scorpion, they're like 10 times his size, like they're huge.
Yeah.
Rhino, bro, he ain't socking Rhino, bro. Speaking of that, Morbius is not Morbius. Craven's on Netflix now.
Yeah, I noticed it.
And I saw it, and I kept moving.
You need to.
I'm gonna have to watch it though. I'm gonna give it a chance. I haven't even watched Madam Web yet.
Okay.
Have you watched it?
Yeah, it's comedy of the year.
Oh, but you love it.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. You watched it too, right?
What, Madam Web?
Yeah.
You know I ducked that movie.
You watched it under your blanket?
No, I mean I've been dodging it. I watched it.
Yeah, if you want to laugh, put on Madam Web, bro. Embrace the shit. It's hilarious.
No, I'm with it. I'll probably watch it in 4 years from now.
There you go.
Yeah.
I did see Craven. I almost watched it the other day, but I was watching.
I said, oh, look at that. Look at that. Yep. Straight changed it. And went and watched The Simpsons 24/7, 7 days a week on Disney Plus. If you go, it's just live.
Oh,
Just playing this all day.
Yeah, I've seen that post.
I was a little mad, though, because they still skipped the Michael Jackson episode.
Oh, man.
Of course.
And I'm like, get over it, man. Like, yo, like, how do you do that? But anyway, we're here for Spider-Man. We got a couple more episodes. Like, this season, it's funny, too. We're episode 6, and I'm like, wait.
Oh, wow.
We got 13 episodes of the first season. So first season was very, very they introduced a lot to us. So we got some villains and characters, man.
They definitely got extended as they went on. Season
they got picked up. They picked up some.
That was the trend back in the day.
Yeah, that was cool though. Who you think I am, the Tick? Yeah, I definitely gotta watch it. But I want to know this, guys, in the comments down below. Besides Spider-Man, what was one of your favorite Saturday morning cartoons that you used to watch and you enjoyed? I want to know. Put it in the comments down below, because you got to remember, we had multiple networks. We're talking about Channel 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, PBS.
Oh, yeah, KCT, yeah.
Channel 56, 58.
Yeah. KDOC.
Yeah, 56?
You right.
Channel 56.
You right.
Channel 40, the Bible channel.
Oh, TBN, Trinity Broadcast Network.
Yep. Davy and Goliath. You know what I mean? It was on there. And then you had El Telemundo. El Telemundo, right?
He went
so you had that, right?
Yeah.
And then those that were blessed with cable, you had Nick, you had Disney Channel, you had Cartoon Network,
Sci-Fi
Channel,
Boomerang.
Boomerang wasn't out yet.
No, it wasn't.
True.
Boomerang it came way later. You had those networks. Like, what did you watch on those Saturday morning? Like, what was your go-to? Because you remember we were switching channels, man. Yeah. Some stuff just did getting watched.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
If you had a clash, whatever you liked more was getting watched.
Now, the cool thing about TV programming was back in the day was because you would watch this first, but then you knew once the season was over, that summer break or that winter break, you would go watch the other shows because they would be on rerun too.
Yeah,
that's true.
So you'd be like, oh, I got a chance to watch a lot of it. So I watched, I used to watch Back to the Future after the fact. Okay. I never watched it brand new premiere because shit, you know, you got Ninja Turtles and
right. Well, it's like
Back to the Future was on Channel 4, and Ninja Turtles was on CBS.
That's correct.
The Ninja Turtles smart, bro. Like, bro, they had CBS.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro.
Yeah, that's some good stuff over there too.
But so and Binkman's World and Bill Nye the Science Guy.
The Cops, Central Organization Police Specialist. Yep. It's crime fighting time.
Tight, bro.
Yeah, I remember that.
Had it made in the shade. Speaking of that, man, we gotta definitely do another compilation of the intros, man. 93, I think we're in.
Yeah, we're somewhere there, like still in the early stages.
Yeah, we gotta definitely do one of those, man. But guess what? It's not about us.
It's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know what you guys thought about this episode and the question that I asked earlier. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon, where you can get the full-length reaction to this episode and many more.
Y'all know what to do.
Press the button.
Also, if you want early access to these episodes on YouTube, Make sure you join the membership in the section down below.
What are you waiting for?
Do it.
I'm J3.
We're on the show. And just says.
It's your boy C.
Road to 100,000 subscribers.